Scary videos that should have been left unseen. Horror time.
Practicing a church organ at 2:30 in the morning is eerie enough on its own, but what happened to one musician during a late night session has left viewers genuinely unsettled.
Nah.
Guys,
why are you even there at 2:30 in the morning? I mean, well, yeah, in the morning. Why are you even there at 2:30 in the morning?
please don't do this in the middle of the night. It's really scary.
The organist in question is Anna Lapwood, the official organist at the Royal Albert Hall. She often rehearses late at night or in the early hours of the morning when the space is empty.
Hell
quiet.
no.
On this occasion, she was mid-session when something unexpected happened.
Uber!
Guys,
Domino.
please don't do this in the middle of the night. It's really scary.
Whoever or whatever is outside keeps trying to get in.
Hell no. Could be a fan. Never mind, TNT it.
It's 2:30 in the morning and someone's trying to get in, and it is... I know they can't get in, but it is still scary.
Wait, you can't even shotgun through the door, can you? You can't have guns in church. Ah, yeah, she's screwed.
After the clip was shared, viewers began speculating. Some suggested it could have been a passerby drawn to the music. Others thought it might have been someone looking for shelter in the middle of the night. But many pointed to the persistence, the repeated attempts, the timing, and the...
You can have shotguns in churches? Well, that makes sense. America!
The fact that it continued even though it was clear someone was inside. Anna later explained that her heart rate spiked during the moment.
I thought you wasn't allowed to take weapons in church.
And it took some time for her to calm down afterward. In a space designed
she's in Norway.
For sound, where every note carries, even the smallest noise can feel amplified. And in the early hours, when no one else should be there, it's enough to leave a lasting impression.
Bro, that would terrify the life out of me.
It's 2:30 in the morning and someone's trying to get in, and it is... I know they can't get in, but it is still scary.
That would terrify... Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Kids and dolls.
A throwback clip
Thank you so much for the prime.
from 2017 has resurfaced online, and it's easy to see why people can't stop watching it. In the footage, a young girl is doing makeup on an American Girl doll, but partway through, something happens that has divided viewers for years.
Yeah, I didn't go on with any eyeshadow because I didn't want... Yeah, I didn't go on with any eyeshadow because I didn't want...
Nah. That, honestly, you guys was asking me earlier, hey Lewis, do you play golf? I would with this thing. I would. I'd smash its head in. That's what I'd do. Put the shoulders... Hit the head off. That needs burning.
The doll's head appears to turn on its own, slowly rotating until it's looking directly at the girl.
That needs burning.
Do you guys see that?
Some suggest the weight of a towel on the doll's head may have caused the move.
Nah,
but
that's not
supporters of the
doing that
clip argue
right.
that the movement is too smooth and deliberate for a simple weight shift.
Do you guys see that?
So is this doll cursed or haunted, as some people are saying? I'll let you decide. Let me know in the comments below.
They're all freaky looking anyway.
Do you guys see that?
A company called Eon Systems has released footage that many are calling one of the most unsettling tech demonstrations of the year. It shows what appears to be a fully simulated fly running in real time on a single GPU.
What?
But this isn't just a 3D animation. According to Eon, the project is based on the actual connectome of a real adult fruit fly brain, recreated digitally and placed inside a virtual body.
Oh, so this is an actual replica of that fly?
The footage, the fly moves through its environment. It walks, it reacts, it adjusts its behavior in real time. Every action is being driven by a simulated nervous system made up of over 139,000 neurons and roughly 50 million connections.
Why are flies so dumb then if they got all those connections?
The model uses a simplified biological framework, including synaptic weights, excitatory and inhibitory signals, and what's known as a leaky integrate and fire neuron system. As the simulation runs, the fly behaves in ways that look familiar. It navigates space, it grooms itself, it responds to stimuli. It appears, in a functional sense, alive.
Wait, I'm very confused. Isn't that the whole point? So they've got the fly. They've somehow, in some way, digitalized the actual brain of a fly for it to function in this world.
Eon claims the system achieves around 91% behavioral accuracy, suggesting that much of an organism's behavior may be encoded directly in the structure of its brain rather than something more abstract. The clip first appeared on Reddit's Singularity forums, where it quickly gained traction. Viewers described it as both impressive and deeply unsettling. Part of that reaction comes from the scale. Simulating biological systems like this used to require massive computing resources and long processing times. Now it's happening in real time on relatively accessible hardware. Eon itself
Can I simulate my brain and see what choices I can do?
has been careful with its
Like, can I watch myself in the game go down a different path?
claims. The company describes the project as a functional simulation, not proof of consciousness being transferred or uploaded. In simple terms, it's a digital model behaving like a fly because it's built from the wiring of a real fly brain. Still,
How does that even work? How do you build a digital model from an actual fly brain?
the implications are hard to ignore. If a fruit
I want to see proof. Use my brain, put me in a digital world, and put me in a McDonald's takeaway queue. Take me to McDonald's, and I will tell you if it's actually me or not from the order I choose.
fly brain can be simulated with this level of accuracy today, what happens as the models scale? A mouse, a dog, a human brain. Some viewers pointed out that this is exactly the kind of milestone that makes ideas like the simulation hypothesis feel less theoretical. The notion that reality itself could be computed doesn't seem as distant when small biological systems are already being replicated digitally. Others
I believe that we're a simulation already. What we did with this fly, that's all of us. Just saying.
raised ethical concerns. If a system can perceive input and respond to its environment, does it experience something? Is there a point where simulation crosses into something resembling awareness? The discussion quickly moved beyond technology and into philosophy. Questions that once lived in academic debates are now being asked in real time, under videos like this. Some have even taken it further, speculating about a future where entire minds could be mapped and simulated. If that ever became possible, it raises a much bigger question. Would that still be you? Or just a copy that behaves like
It's a copy. It's not you. It would just be a copy.
you? So where do you draw the line? At what point does a simulation stop being code and start being something alive?
Yo, that could be us right now. In a more advanced way. It literally could.
If you love scary videos,
When I went to Hawaii, I found this beautiful little turtle with a
Yeah,
baby
it's pretty
turtle.
nice. Haunted.
And I loved it so much, so I
Haunted.
bought it.
Haunted.
losing a piece of jewelry is frustrating. Finding it again is a relief, but finding two of them when you only ever bought one is something else entirely.
That's a win. That's a good find.
but it got lost and I couldn't find it for nothing.
Jennifer from Salem, Oregon recently shared this puzzling experience on our Slapped Ham community on Facebook.
I have a glitch in the matrix because not.
Oh my God, you need to lose money. Imagine you lose money in a specific area, then you go to find it one day and it duplicates. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to the bank. I'm going to get a loan for as much as I can and then lose it.
Only did the thing show up, but look, somehow I now have a second one.
She'd been searching for a necklace that had gone missing years earlier. When
Ha,
she finally
that
found it tucked away in a drawer.
If she didn't go out and buy the second one, then this just proves a simulation.
She placed it in her jewelry box and continued tidying up. Then she found another one, identical. Same necklace, same design, same condition.
Somehow I now have a second one. I never bought two. I only bought one.
She insists she only ever purchased one. There was no duplicate order, no gift from a friend, no mix-up with someone else's belongings. Just one necklace that had somehow become two.
Simulation.
How did it happen? They're exactly the same.
This literally goes back to the fly one.
Stories like this pop up more
Both
often
go
than you
hand
might
in hand.
expect. Some call them glitches in the matrix, moments where reality seems to briefly malfunction. Others suggest faulty memory or a forgotten purchase.
I have a glitch in the matrix.
How would you forget purchasing the exact same necklace?
Because not only did the thing show up, but look, somehow I now have a second one.
But Jennifer is adamant. One necklace went missing, two came back, and she has no explanation for how that's possible.
I don't understand. How did it happen?
I wish that happened to me. Tomorrow when I order McDonald's, I really hope I don't lose my burger. I'm fine too.
Exactly the same.
I really hope I don't. That would be terrifying. That would be terrifying. I would hate that. Absolutely hate it. Do you love free stuff? Who doesn't?